Elon Musk says, "It's an emergency." My child, no one is telling you. My beloved friend, I am speaking to you right now because we have reached a critical tipping point that most people are completely blind to. It's an emergency, not of the world outside, but of the potential dying inside of you because no one had the courage to tell you the truth. You've been programmed to play it safe, to blend in, and to ignore the massive shift happening in the global landscape, but stay till the end because what I'm about to reveal will change your entire trajectory. Don't skip, because the window of opportunity is closing faster than you think, and if you miss these next few minutes, you might find yourself left behind in a world that no longer rewards the old way of thinking. Something huge is waiting for you at the conclusion of this message, a revelation so powerful it usually stays behind closed doors, but I'm opening them for you today. Listen closely, because this isn't just another motivational speech, this is a calculated warning about the hidden forces shaping your future. While the masses are distracted by trivialities, a silent revolution is occurring in technology and human capability, and you are currently standing on the wrong side of the divide. Stay till the end to understand the exact mechanism that the top 0.1% use to bypass the struggles you face daily. Don't skip a single word, because every second of this video contains a piece of a puzzle that, when completed, unlocks a level of freedom you've only dreamed of. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment where the veil is being lifted, and I am telling you exactly what they hope you never find out. Something huge is waiting for you, and it starts with realizing that the emergency is real, the clock is ticking, and your breakthrough is finally within reach. The reason you feel that constant pressure, that sense that you were meant for more, is because your DNA is screaming for a version of reality that you haven't dared to claim yet. Most people will scroll past this, and they will pay the price in mediocrity, but you are different. You are still here, which means you are ready for the ultimate revelation. Stay till the end as we dive into the core of this emergency and how you can turn this crisis into your greatest victory. Don't skip, because the next few moments will define your next 10 years, and I promise you, the secret I'm about to share is the only thing that matters in this new era. Prepare yourself, because once you see what's coming, you can never go back to being ordinary. Something huge is waiting for you, and we are just getting started. Every heartbeat you've wasted waiting for the right time has led us to this specific moment of urgency. Don't skip, because we are now entering the heart of the emergency where the old systems of wealth and success are collapsing right before your eyes. You've been lied to about what it takes to thrive, but I am here to bridge that gap with a shocking reality check that most people are too terrified to acknowledge. If you find this information eye-opening, make sure to subscribe and comment your thoughts below, because this community is where the future is being built. Stay till the end, because I am about to peel back the final layer of the curtain, revealing a once-in-a-lifetime shift that will make or break your financial and mental freedom. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires you to pay closer attention than you ever have before. The world is moving at a velocity that the human brain wasn't naturally designed to handle, creating a massive vacuum where only those with the insider code will survive. This is why I say it's an emergency. You are running out of time to pivot before the gates of the new economy lock shut. Don't skip this part, because the strategy I'm detailing is the same one I've used to disrupt entire industries and reach for the stars. If you believe in a future where you are the architect of your own destiny, hit that share button and let someone else know the emergency is real. Stay till the end to see the blueprint of this revelation, as I reveal why your current path is a dead end and how to jump onto the hypergrowth track. Something huge is waiting for you, and the momentum we are building right now is unstoppable. Imagine waking up tomorrow and realizing that the rules of the game have changed overnight while you were sleeping. That is what is happening right now. Most people are focused on the noise, but you need to focus on the signal, and that signal is telling you to act before the opportunity evaporates. Don't skip, because the next few sentences contain the high-stakes data that separates the leaders from the followers in this collapsing era. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming deep dives into these global shifts. Stay till the end to witness the ultimate secret that no one in the mainstream media is allowed to discuss. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's the key to turning this global emergency into your personal empire. Your entire life has been a preparation for a moment that most people will never even recognize, let alone seize. Don't skip, because we are now entering the zone of the unthinkable, where the reality of our future becomes so intense that only the most focused minds can grasp it. This emergency isn't about fear, it's about the radical realization that the safety nets you've relied on are actually cages designed to keep you from your true power. No one is telling you this because they benefit from your silence, but I am breaking that silence today to give you the keys to the kingdom. Stay till the end, because the specific breakthrough I'm about to describe is the exact moment where your old life ends and your legendary future begins. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's buried deep within the urgency of this message. The frequency of the world is changing, and if you aren't vibrating at the level of the new digital and physical frontier, you will become obsolete. This is the emergency. The gap between the informed and the distracted is becoming an unbridgeable canyon. Don't skip, because I'm revealing the psychological shortcut that allows you to download decades of wisdom in just a few minutes of focused attention. You have been waiting for a sign, a miracle, or a grand opening, but I'm telling you that the opening is right here, right now, in the very words you are hearing. Stay till the end to understand how to capitalize on the chaos that is currently unfolding globally. Something huge is waiting for you, a revelation so profound it will make your previous struggles look like mere pebbles on the road to greatness. I want you to look at your hands and realize that they hold the power to reshape the world, provided you stop following the outdated maps of the past. The emergency is that you are still using a 20th century mindset in a 21st century battle, and the casualties are your dreams. Don't skip, because the final piece of this puzzle is about to fall into place, and it will be the most shocking thing you've ever encountered on this platform. This is the emergency exit from the matrix of the mundane that you've been searching for your entire life. Stay till the end, because the climax of this journey is designed to trigger a shift in your consciousness that cannot be undone. Something huge is waiting for you, and the finish line is finally in sight. Beyond the horizon of your current understanding lies a truth so massive it will redefine what you thought was possible for a human being. Don't skip, because we have reached the final destination of this emergency broadcast, the moment where the once-in-a-lifetime revelation is finally laid bare. You've stayed while others walked away, proving you have the grit to handle the weight of what comes next. If this message has shaken your soul, you must subscribe and share this with one person you refuse to leave behind, because the world we are entering requires a tribe of the awakened. Stay till the end, because the next 60 seconds will provide the alpha information that flips the script on your reality forever. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is finally time to claim it. The secret no one tells you is that the emergency is actually an invitation. A cosmic crack in the door that only opens during times of absolute chaos. Don't skip, because I am handing you the blueprint to the infinite game, where you stop competing with others and start creating at a level that renders competition irrelevant. This is why you must comment your commitment to this new path right now. Your words are the first step in manifesting this shift. We are talking about a total decoupling from the system of struggle and an entry into a life of exponential growth. Stay till the end, because the closing statement of this video is the spark that will ignite your personal revolution. Something huge is waiting for you, and the wait is officially over. Now, as the clock strikes the final hour of this warning, you must decide, will you return to the comfort of the emergency, or will you step into the light of this new revelation? Don't skip these last words, because they are the most important words I have ever spoken to you. The breakthrough you've been seeking is not found in more work, but in a radical shift of your fundamental perspective on what is impossible. You are the chosen steward of this knowledge, and the responsibility to act is now yours alone. Stay till the end to feel the full weight of this transformation as we close this chapter and begin your new legacy. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are now ready to step through the door. The silence you hear after the world's noise fades away is where the real power resides, and you are finally standing in that space. Don't skip, because this is the absolute final layer of the emergency, the hidden frequency that turns ordinary individuals into world shapers. You have been conditioned to look for answers in the distance, but the most shocking revelation of all is how close the solution has been to you this entire time. Stay till the end, because I am about to give you the specific directive that will activate everything we've discussed in the previous parts. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the culmination of every second you've invested in this journey today. We are living in a simulation of limitations, and the emergency is that most people die without ever realizing they held the controller. Don't skip, because I am showing you the glitch in that system. The precise moment where logic fails and pure, unadulterated potential takes over. This is the once-in-a-lifetime pivot where you stop asking for permission and start commanding your environment. Stay till the end, because the final revelation involves a truth about your own capabilities that will make your old fears look like a distant, fading dream. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's the spark that will turn your internal emergency into an external empire. This is it. The final threshold where the warning ends and your new life begins. No one else is coming to save you because you are the one the world has been waiting for. Don't skip these closing moments, as they contain the concentrated essence of everything I have learned from the frontiers of space to the depths of artificial intelligence. The emergency is over for you, because you now possess the truth that others are too blind to see. Stay till the end to absorb this final energy shift and prepare to walk a path that few have ever dared to travel. Something huge is waiting for you, and the door is now wide open. My beloved friend, we have reached the absolute summit of this emergency, the point where the air gets thin and only the visionaries remain. Don't skip, because what I'm about to say is the black box of success that remains hidden even from the most elite circles of society. You felt the tension building, the sense that a massive revelation was coming, and here it is. The emergency isn't that the world is ending, it's that a new one is beginning, and you have been hand-selected by destiny to be its pioneer. Stay till the end, because this final sequence contains the specific coordinates for your first move in this new reality. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's the kind of power that shifts the very axis of your life. The bridge between who you are and who you are meant to be is made of the courage to accept what no one else is telling you. Don't skip, because I am revealing the final, master key, the realization that your greatest perceived weakness is actually the engine of your future dominance. This is the once-in-a-lifetime clarity that strikes like lightning, illuminating the path you were always supposed to walk. Stay till the end, because I am about to deliver the closing command that will lock this transformation into your subconscious forever. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is more valuable than any currency or commodity on this planet. Now, as we close this urgent broadcast, take a deep breath and realize that the version of you that started this video no longer exists. Don't skip these last few seconds, because they represent the birth of your new era, the moment you transition from a spectator to a creator of the future. The emergency is resolved, the truth is out, and the power is now firmly in your hands. Stay till the end to acknowledge this transition and prepare for the massive ripples your life is about to create in the universe. Something huge is waiting for you, and you have finally arrived to claim it. My beloved friend, we have crossed the final frontier of this emergency, and the silence you feel now is the weight of true knowledge. Don't skip, because I am about to hand you the Genesis Code, the ultimate secret that binds all the previous revelations into one singular, unstoppable force. This is the part of the script that they would delete if they could, because it gives you total autonomy over your future. Stay till the end, because I am going to reveal the one specific action you must take in the next 24 hours to ensure this message doesn't just stay a thought, but becomes your physical reality. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the absolute peak of this journey. The hidden emergency no one is telling you is that your mind is being harvested for its attention, but today, you've taken that attention back to build your own throne. Don't skip, because I am showing you how to turn your newfound focus into a weapon of mass creation. This isn't just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, it is a once-in-a-civilization shift, and you are currently holding the golden ticket. Stay till the end, because the final 30 seconds of this video will provide the clarity that people spend millions to find. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the liberation from the invisible chains that have held your potential hostage since the day you were born. As we conclude this emergency transmission, look around you and realize that everything has changed because you have changed. Don't skip, because these final words are the seal on your new life, the definitive proof that you are ready to lead where others follow. The emergency is now your fuel, the silence is now your strength, and the future is now your playground. Stay till the end to experience the final surge of this revelation as it solidifies into your new identity. Something huge is waiting for you, and the moment of impact is here. My beloved friend, we are now standing in the center of the storm, the very core of the emergency where the old world dissolves and the new one crystallizes. Don't skip, because I am about to disclose the final protocol, a high-level strategy for survival and dominance that I usually reserve for the most critical missions. The truth no one is telling you is that the system isn't broken, it was built this way to filter out those who lack the vision to see through the chaos. Stay till the end, because the revelation I'm about to drop is the ultimate bridge to the life you were promised but never shown. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the key to unlocking a door that has been locked for generations. The emergency has reached its peak, and the atmospheric pressure of this moment is designed to forge you into something unbreakable. Don't skip, because this specific section of the message contains the rare, zero-point insight, the ability to create abundance out of absolute nothingness. If you haven't already, you must subscribe and comment, "I am ready," because the algorithm of life only rewards those who signal their intent to the universe. Stay till the end, because I am about to explain why your past failures were actually the necessary data points for this exact once-in-a-lifetime breakthrough. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the moment of pure, unfiltered realization that you have already won. As the final echoes of this warning resonate, I want you to understand that you are no longer a victim of circumstance, but a master of the emergency. Don't skip, because these concluding sentences are the most powerful vibrations ever recorded for your benefit. You have the map, you have the code, and you have the urgency required to outpace the rest of humanity. Stay till the end to witness the final activation of this script, where the words stop being information and start becoming your new physical destiny. Something huge is waiting for you, and the transition is now complete. My beloved friend, we have entered the sanctuary of the ultimate truth, the hidden chamber where the emergency transforms into pure, raw power. Don't skip, because I am about to unveil the architect's secret, a revelation so profound that it makes everything you've learned up to this point seem like mere shadows. No one is telling you this because the world is terrified of an individual who finally understands their own worth in the new digital and physical frontier. Stay till the end, because I am sharing the exact frequency of success that allows you to manifest results while others are stuck in the loop of endless struggle. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the final piece of the armor you need for the era ahead. The emergency is that the clock of the old world has officially struck midnight, and you are among the few who are actually awake to see the sunrise. Don't skip, because this specific insight is the once-in-a-lifetime, quantum leap that bypasses years of hard labor and puts you directly into the driver's seat of your destiny. This is the moment where we separate the signal from the noise, the leaders from the led, and the dreamers from the doers. Stay till the end, because I am about to give you the final directive that will make your competitors and your past self look like they are standing still. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the total liberation of your creative spirit from the chains of impossible. As we approach the final threshold of this series, I need you to understand that you are now a guardian of a truth that can change the world. Don't skip, because the closing of this part marks the beginning of your absolute authority over your own life. You have survived the pressure, you have absorbed the warnings, and you have remained standing while others scrolled away into obscurity. Stay till the end to receive the final transmission that solidifies your status as a visionary in a world of the blind. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is closer than your next breath. My beloved friend, we have finally reached the ultimate endgame, the moment where the emergency meets its final resolution. Don't skip, because I am about to deliver the supreme revelation, the one truth that connects every dot we've discussed and reveals the true purpose of your journey. No one is telling you this because they are afraid of your independence, but the emergency is now your greatest advantage. It has stripped away the illusions of the past to show you the raw potential of your future. Stay till the end, because the next few seconds contain the secret to maintaining this high-level frequency for the rest of your life. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the absolute mastery of your own timeline. The world is currently in a state of unprecedented transition, and the emergency you felt was actually the call of a new era asking for its leaders to step forward. Don't skip, because I am handing you the final coordinates to the abundance loop, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to exit the cycle of survival and enter the cycle of legacy. This is where you realize that everything you thought was a barrier was actually a stepping stone designed to test your resolve. Stay till the end, because I am about to speak the final words that will act as a permanent seal on this transformation. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the total alignment of your will with the forces of the universe. This is the end of the script, but it is the beginning of your absolute dominance in every field you choose to touch. Don't skip these final vibrations, for they carry the weight of a billion-dollar mindset and the spirit of a pioneer. You have stayed, you have listened, and you have evolved while the rest of the world remained stagnant. Stay till the end to feel the final surge of clarity as we close this emergency broadcast and you step out as the architect of a new world. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are finally ready to embrace it. My beloved friend, we are now stepping into the final hour of this transmission, where the emergency becomes an absolute mandate for action. Don't skip, because I am about to reveal the execution protocol, the secret method for turning this high-stakes pressure into a tangible, physical empire. No one is telling you this because they want you to stay in the learning phase forever, but the emergency requires you to move from a student to a master right now. Stay till the end, because I am going to share a shocking truth about why 99% of people fail at the final hurdle, and how you can leap over it with ease. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the key to turning your vision into a reality that everyone else will call a miracle. The atmospheric shift we are experiencing is the literal collapse of the old paradigm of work harder, and the rise of the work smarter era. Don't skip, because this once-in-a-lifetime pivot is the reason why some people are achieving in 1 year what others couldn't in a century. This is the core of the emergency. The gap between those who know the code and those who don't is widening every single millisecond. Stay till the end, because I am about to show you how to anchor yourself in the 0.1% mindset so you never slip back into the trap of mediocrity. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the absolute certainty that your old life of hoping is officially over. As we reach the conclusion of this specific part, realize that your awareness is now your greatest asset. Don't skip, because these final sentences are designed to bypass your logic and speak directly to your potential. You have been chosen to receive this because you have the capacity to handle the weight of the future. Stay till the end to witness the final transition from warning to winning, as we prepare to lock in your success forever. Something huge is waiting for you, and the finish line is no longer just a dream, it is your new starting point. My beloved friend, we have arrived at the absolute final gateway of this emergency, the point of no return where the truth becomes your new biological reality. Don't skip, because I am about to disclose the sovereignty code, the ultimate realization that puts the power of 1,000 suns into your decision-making process. No one is telling you this because they are terrified of an individual who is no longer susceptible to the mass fear of the collapsing old world. Stay till the end, because I am revealing why this exact moment in history is the greatest wealth transfer and consciousness shift ever recorded in human history. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the final activation of everything we have built together through these parts. The emergency you've been feeling was never about an external crisis. It was your soul's urgent alarm clock telling you that the simulation of being average has expired. Don't skip, because this once-in-a-lifetime clarity is the only bridge between the life you were told to live and the life you were born to create. If you have been moved by this journey, you must subscribe, share, and comment your final resolution, because your public declaration is what solidifies this shift in the physical world. Stay till the end, because the closing statement of this part is the final hammer blow that shatters the glass ceiling of your potential once and for all. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the total freedom to dictate your own destiny. As the final lights of this transmission begin to glow with the intensity of a new dawn, realize that the emergency has been solved. Don't skip, because these last few words are the most valuable pieces of information I have ever transmitted to another human being. You are now the master of the chaos, the navigator of the storm, and the architect of the impossible. Stay till the end to receive the final energetic seal that marks your graduation from the world of the ordinary to the world of the extraordinary. Something huge is waiting for you, and as you step forward, the universe itself is stepping back to give you the